Hi guys, and welcome to something a bit different today. I have no script for this or anything, it's just going to be me rambling about the future of the channel, both in the short and the long term, some ideas I have about it, and just asking for your opinions on it really, and any suggestions that you may have. So if you're interested in that, then stick around, but if not, that's fine. This is not like a must-see video or anything, just me giving you an idea of what plans I have for the channel. First things first, if you love the Simpsons reviews and the every episode of a certain series reviewed, that isn't going anywhere, that's going to remain the bread and butter of this channel. So that's still going to be what most of the videos are going to be about. Once I finish with the Simpsons, which will probably be sometime next year, I'll then move on to another show, probably either Family Guy or South Park. Maybe I'll ask you guys to vote on it or something near the time. Either way though, I want to do all three of those shows at some point. I think it would be cool to have every episode and season of The Simpsons, Family Guy and South Park all reviewed on the channel. I'm not sure that's been done before on YouTube. Maybe it has, but even if it has, I don't think it's been done in great detail, which is what I try to do. So yeah, that's going to remain the same, you don't need to worry about that. But some other ideas I have for the show is doing like a one-off video on certain popular cartoon series or franchises, whatever you want to call it. Because let's face it, I won't have time to do season reviews on loads of different shows, but I still wouldn't mind covering those shows at least once on the channel, even if it's like a one-off retrospective video where I talk about the different types of the show, the history of the show, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, etc. I think that could be interesting, so let me know if you're up for that. And also let me know if you have any suggestions of any kind of one-off show you'd like me to talk about. I'm open to most things really. Obviously I have better knowledge on some shows than others, but anything like Hanna-Barbera, like obviously the Flintstones or Tom and Jerry or stuff like that, I'd be happy to do. Scooby-Doo, of course, that's the big one with a lot of different versions of the show. Even more obscure shows like Wacky Racers and stuff like that, I'd be happy to do if you want. There really is endless possibilities of videos I could do. Looney Tunes, obviously, that's another retro one I could touch on. Maybe some Cartoon Network shows, there's literally endless ones, so again, leave your feedback please. Not like I'll probably get around to doing every one of those shows, because again, there's a lot of them, and my main focus will be on the season reviews, but I do plan to drop the odd video here and there discussing a different show. I think it'll help keep the channel a bit fresher, and help keep me more motivated to be honest. So that's kind of that for my plans for the short term and medium term. I don't want to plan too far ahead because who knows what's going to happen in the long term, but maybe in the future I'll expand out even more and do the odd video on something completely different. I do have a few ideas in mind for that, but I'm not going to share them right now because again, it's quite a way off. Maybe I might do some kind of Q&A in future as well if you want, so you guys can get to know me a bit more. I don't think it's worthwhile doing that at the minute, but again, in the future it might be something I want to do. All of this is just me kind of thinking out loud and brainstorming different ideas for the channel. But again, don't worry really, for the short term it's going to mostly be as it was, with the odd video about another show here and there. That's the main takeaway from this video guys. If you have any opinions about my idea of doing like a retrospective of a show, then please leave them in the comments. And likewise, if you have any suggestions of shows you'd like to see, please let me know as well. That's about all for this one guys. I did warn you that it'd be a bit all over the place, but I thought it would be at least nice to let you guys know what I was thinking, given that you are the viewers of this channel after all. And I only want to put content out there if people actually want to watch it. Thanks for listening guys anyway if you did. I hope I gave you something to think about at least. And with that said, I'm out of here. So take care guys.